bảo vệ luôn. Đi cho bảo vệ luôn. Nhìn nhắc là rớt thật. Đá thôi. Bạn đá thế nào?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Driving on and making good progress. Darwin. And here's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's played forward. Now it's Rodri. That's been drilled in. He can get that clear.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfield.
Looks for the finish. And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Messi is herring after that one. Collar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good-looking ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. sweet feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Zico. Zico. Brilliantly cut out. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Beckham. And it's Zico. Zico going face to face with his great rival. He's in a great position. And he's whipped a terrific header. Oh, Manchester United! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, easy pickings there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri. And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Eze! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
And he's had a hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Foot in. Cannavaro. Pass has gone astray. Vietnam making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He's found a way past. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Nunez hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Được anh nghe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Nunez! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri wins the duel this time. And that interception was... And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Vietnam are 2 up. And on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Skims one in. And now the breakaway. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah,
Mình không có thời gian này thực sự bảo
that's
vệ
been
luôn.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergomi. Aim forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Darwin. That's an errant pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Thuram looking for the run. Fires it in low.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. No, that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Nunez.
The attendance for this
Zico.
match was
And that interception was
72,306.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And it's Vieira. Gerrard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
In with a header! They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That looks a cracking ball. It could be in, big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Thuram. And it's Schneider. Now it's Ribery. Oh, they could break here. Threads one in. Fiddles it through. Now it's Zico. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's done. He's got full! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Beckham. Coming on the field. Number 11. Frank Lampard. Number 9.
And it's Gullit.
Number 13. Messi. Number
They'll want to make the
16.
most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. It's a good run down the right.
3 minutes added time.
Zico. Gullit. Zico. Nice physical challenge. That's good running with the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well read, nice interception. And that will be it. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Darwin reflecting.